Seriously?
Stop annoying her.
Okay, let's start, please.
Anyway.
Guys, comment down below how much do you hate Akash?
Akash, stop. Seriously, stop,
I'm
bro.
wearing a nice dress.
Bro, stop.
Akash.
Stop. Stop. I'm smiling, but I'm so angry. If you got a call and you were told that, one of us is in jail, what is the first crime that will come into your mind? So first, Akash, you answer. Then Ansika can answer. Actually, no, first Ansika. Let Ansika answer first. Yeah. You got a call. Akash is in jail. What is the first crime you think that he has done?
I will do error, write all the things that he could have and then slowly one by one catch it up. Okay, you answer first, Ansha.
Wait. The question is Akash or Manafat?
Only Akash got to jail. Let's be clear.
Why is the question if Akash had to go to jail? Is Manafat?
I would pick up saying Akash.
Even women go to jail.
Okay, if I was
Anisha,
in jail,
for sure, Anisha has gotten into a full ass fist fight, and I'm 100% sure it's because this dude has either sexually harassed Anisha or been has done something wrong. So she's always righteous about what she's standing for. So she would have done something, but I know 100% that she's on the right. And I'm like, who to fight with? Anisha.
Yeah, a good fist fight is so empowering. It feels so amazing. I've gone only into one almost fight, and that was amazing.
I was just gonna ask him how many fights, Ansha, the amount I know you, and I know you obviously a lot. I know you that you've gotten into a fight in a bar, and then I know you've gotten into a fight and you tried to punch Akash's face as established in the last video. And then third is I remember when we were driving in a car, you and your friend, and then we got stopped out and you screamed in that person's face. So I have seen you multiple times.
Yes, that is true.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That is true. What about Akash? If you got a call that Ansika is in jail, what do you think is the reason?
I know.
Are you laughing?
Say, bitch. Say. We live in the same house. Tell.
So some hate speech.
Oh, her saying hate speech?
When she gets angry.
Possibly.
She must have a racial slur or something and then she just said
I would never say racial slur. Okay.
No, she wouldn't.
I would probably go because of some government related shit that I've done.
And you would have said something really, really bad, like go to hell and go to devil and go to burn yourself over there and everything. And they'd be like, how could she have said all these things? For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, actually makes sense. That sounds like the most truest thing. And so you tell about Akash.
I was thinking for Akash, I would for sure, my first thought would be, he hacked the government site or something. I don't know. He hacked it and he found out some secret. That's why he's in jail. I need to know what the hell he found out. For sure, my first
look at his face.
That is my first thought. I was like,
just saying I know I'm not a hacker.
You do ethical hacking.
They just don't know what's the meaning of computer science. They say hacker.
Till today, anyone asks me what does your brother do? I'm like, something with computer.
How do you describe, us when you're talking to others?
I don't.
If you're telling,
bitch, please.
If you're telling your friends, okay, and they ask you, oh, how are your sisters like? How, what are they like? And you want to tell about us. What is it you would tell? How you would
I've never
describe
been
us?
asked this question till now.
Okay, I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
that wasn't true. He's going to Karan Johar every day. And I was like, yes, sir.
Yeah. my friends are like, "Hey, tell me what is going on in your sister's life."
Paparazzi is coming outside every day.
No, but like, I mean, like, okay, people ask me, they go like, okay, do you have brothers and sisters? And I go like, yeah, I have a brother and a sister. And then I would tell them what I thought about you both. So
What is your
I'm the
description
host
for
here, so I'm asking you.
Okay,
I've never been asked this question, so I.
Okay, wait,
I don't
Ansika,
know.
let Ansika speak. Okay, continue.
I'll tell. For Akash, I'll tell everyone, and everyone knows this. that My brother has amazing one-liners, and it's very funny when he wants to be, but then he'll push it too far, and then he'll like become very.
No, I
lame.
know Ansika. She goes and tells all her friends that I cook.
Yeah. And then I completely talk about how my brother is the one who cooks, he took care of me really well and stuff. And then that he has a little starting trouble of like when you meet him for the first time, you think he's very like, oh, I don't speak to anyone. But then you keep meeting him and then suddenly he's the most like, chalo, like, hey, shut up. You want to tell him at some point. But he takes that little starting trouble, but then he's very fine. Anisha, I'm like,
It's not called
"Dude,
starting
get along."
trouble. It's called observation. If I need to let them
Okay.
into my life or not.
Whoa. This is a prime
Yes,
minister.
I can't waste time on random ass people, man.
Yeah, but he keeps quiet, but then puts Instagram posts about that.
Yeah, that's why
You're
my
not
energy is very
like-
expensive. I need to know where to spend.
Anyway.
Blockchain.
You don't know what's the meaning
No.
of blockchain. It's
I was like, oh.
Akash, can you tell us? No, don't.
no.
What would Akash? Now you tell. What would you say if Shahid?
Wait, I will tell for Anisha.
Okay, tell.
So when I describe Anisha, I've described Anisha quite a few times because whenever my friends meet her or anything like that, but so I'm like, if you get along with me, chances are you'll get along with her because you're very in the same vibe and the same zone and stuff. Apart from that, she is if I took steroids, she's like very hungry feminist. She's somebody who stands for the values that she does. She's able to clearly define boundaries, which I'm very hard with. So she's able to define boundaries, be able to be very vocal leader type, very, very leader type. But yeah, I never said that to anyone like Ancha's a leader type because it's a very weird thing to say to someone. She's not a leader type, just coming to take over. But yeah.
What about you, Akash? How would you describe us?
I just have two elder sisters.
That's how you describe? You
Tick.
just say I have two elder
I've never
sisters?
been. I don't know what to describe them. If
So if one of
asks
us
me-
dies, he'll be like, I have one elder sister.
Yeah, if they ask for the name, I'll say
Or
no.
at our funeral when he's saying the eulogy, she was my elder sister. Thank you.
Hey, eulogies were
Mother
different. When you speak to your friends, you don't go tell the Atma of your friend, of your sister on the dinner.
I think how we're saying now, just tell, how would you describe us? If somebody tomorrow asks you, it's a
But you're on
hypothetical
that special,
situation,
like how
boy.
I make things like chicken and all that. You don't do that.
I
shit.
we're asking you now. We're asking you now. Hypothetical's happening right now.
Give me compliments. I said, give me compliments.
Say, I have two sisters, Ansika, Anisha, and that's it. There
How
is
would you
elder
differentiate? Okay, how would you differentiate Anisha and Ansika? What's the differentiating between Anisha and Ansika?
No one's asked all this.
I'm asking you right now.
Give me compliments. I said, give me compliments.
What? I don't understand.
What's the difference? What's the difference between Anisha and Ansika?
Well, I thought it was okay. I can't answer that. It's a very complicated question.
So answer.
One eternity later.
Akash, people don't ask me either. I just happen to just overshare these things about my family. So that's how it's supposed to be. You should just not go like, yeah, I have a sister and brother.
But I say I have a sister brother when someone asks, do you have any siblings?
Yeah, but that's not it. You should also explain who we are, no?
No, if they ask the question like, do you have any siblings? Please explain.
Akash,
Nobody's gonna say, this is a 10-mark question.
But within the first 5 seconds of knowing me, you already know my whole kahani of my story.
Yeah.
Like, I have 3 siblings and I have a middle child syndrome.
These are the highlights. This is the mental issues that I'm dealing with. This is what you have to also deal with while we are having this conversation. So anyway, when I have to explain who my sister and brother are, my first thing I always say, oh, I'm the eldest, but I'm the shortest and they are the tallest. And my brother is like 6 feet 2 inches and my sister is 5 feet 9.
6 feet 2 inches?
What do you say? Okay. Anyway, so the height I tell first. Then I go like, oh, but Ansika is like super, she's so bold and she just talks whatever she wants to talk about and she's super friendly and we look also very similar. Only thing is, we're different because of our height, but otherwise we look exactly the same. And I also tell them how you're like a producer and everything and how you're in the same industry as me. Then I tell about Akash.
You're a producer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, and Akash, I tell them that, Akash is in IT. I don't really know what he does.
Computers? Something with a computer.
I'm just like, I know some C++ thing, but like, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I have no idea. I just go like, yeah, he does computer things, but he's really good at it. And, I think he does hacking. I don't know. So yeah, I do. That's how I explain, you to them. And I go like, oh, he's super supportive. He's such a nice guy and almost like always there for all of us, no matter what, but also throws a tantrum very easily. No, I don't say that.
I was going to say, I'm like oversharing a bit much about Akash.
How do you give such a deep conversation?
Oh, you don't know me. I will literally meet a random person and I'll be sitting there talking to them and suddenly I'll be telling them about my whole life and highlights and everything. And I'm just like, God, I also suffer from anxiety and I don't know why. And then, I don't know, I overshare. This is how it is. Just like how you're oversharing by digging your nose on camera.
It's not digging, I was writing and...
You're eating a book. Oh, that's great.
Anyway. Okay. Okay. What is the most embarrassing childhood memory you have about each other? So Akash or Ansika, whoever wants to say it, choose who you're going to say it about. Or it can be about all three of us together also. It could be any. So just one of the most embarrassing.
My life itself is embarrassing. The most embarrassing thing is when you all made me cry to go to that in Malaysia.
We didn't make you cry. You cried.
I cried because you pressurized me to go inside the thing. And it looked like I was scared, but I was not scared. I was just did not know where was the exit for that.
No, I remember this so vividly. Akash was crying because we had to go into this contraption that looked like a Batman car type of shit.
It's a tunnel.
Yeah, it starts off with a dark room, so I don't know where we're going to come out of.
And I remember.
And we were literally on better than the tallest tower, so it's not like it's going to come down and come out.
Akash tried so much. And the thing is, I was also scared, so I was like, Ansha, come on, like, okay, if he doesn't want to go, let's not go. And then in the end, because Akash was crying, Akash got to sit in the middle, and I was like, oh, should I cry?
I remember this very well.
We sat on the back row.
Yeah, no, I remember this really well because Amma and Daddy had left us over there in the children's area and they had gone to shop or something. And I was told, Anisha, you have to take care of them and keep them safe. So I was like, okay, fine. I like being in the children's area. So we were in this small area where there was like the slide and swing and all that and ball pit. And then while y'all were playing, I realized that there's another children's area, which is also like a science exhibition type of area. And I love science museums. And I was like, oh my God, I want to go there. So I asked them and they told me that I can go, but y'all can't go unless you're coming with me because y'all are really young. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll convince them. So I convinced Ansika. It was very easy because she was not very a no person at that time. So I asked her, she's like, okay, fine. And then I asked Akash, and Akash is the most no person ever. So immediately I told him, and he's like, no,
What?
I don't want to
No.
go. I like being here and being all tantrumy. And I was like, no, it'll be so fun. We can go. And then he started crying, and I was getting so annoyed. I was like, why do I have these children in my life? I don't get to enjoy anything. And then finally convincing. I don't know how it happened, but finally y'all said you said yes. And just like Ansika said, you were sitting in the back row and Akash in the middle and Ansika in the corner, and we went through the tunnel and you were just like holding our hands, so scared. And finally we entered and I was like, Jim, nothing it is. It's like nothing. And then as I was saying this, because I'm also a kid and I'm sitting in the thing and I'm just like, oh, what if it isn't?
I remember it was a documentary of Petronas Tower.
Yeah. And then when you go in, it is a science museum. Remember there was a helicopter in there where you could sit inside the helicopter.
There was a big slide, I remember.
Yeah, there was a lot of things. It was a lot of fun. And I was like, see, it was like so worth it, the reward for the little bit of going through that tunnel. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that was your embarrassing moment of crying like that.
It was quite embarrassing. It was. Come on. He was crying quite a lot.
My question was, what is your embarrassing moment of the others, right? Not of your own.
Oh
yeah. Even mine was about me, not to you. Like, what is embarrassing?
Your fake content.
We had gone to some, Dad used to get like these random tickets now and used to go for like these concerts and stuff. So we had gone to the Shivamani concert with like a bunch of this one, and we were sitting in the first row. So it was Dalajit, Daddy, Akash, and I, and we were there and we were sitting. And now, in which concert? Okay, first off, they give tandoori. And in this concert, they gave tandoori, and who in their right mind goes buy tandoori? So Rajesh has gone and bought tandoori, like full, like a whole ass leg that you can eat and stuff. And it's just like a small break that they've given to like go to the washroom, and suddenly he's come back with like 5 legs for all of us to eat. And we're all eating it, and then the lights turn back on, and they all three are men now. What they do is so bad. They just give me all the plates with the bones, and they all just pass it on to me. So I'm right now with 4 plates of chicken bones in my hand, and the lights turn back on, and the host is coming, and he comes there and he's like, "Oh guys, are you all ready to have some more fun?" And he puts a mic like that, and barely anyone said yes. And then he looks straight at me and he's like, "I think you need to eat some more." I did not eat this much food, guys. And it was so embarrassing because they just like left me abandoning me with all the chicken like this. Go ahead, 4 chicken leg pieces. Kancha, what about you?
The one embarrassing moment that comes to mind immediately when I think of the word embarrassing itself was what happened in the car. I think you remember that. Something that happened with me.
Oh, you gotta tell it. You gotta say it.
What happened to the car?
You gotta say it.
Because remember I was sitting in the back seat and I
know Ansika's most embarrassing moment. Why is that the most embarrassing moment?
Then say it. If you have something else, say it.
And so again, if it's about toilet humor, I am not okay with that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
That's the one.
I know what you're saying.
What is
that's
it?
Not.
Which one?
We were traveling. We were doing road trip.
Someone took a photo
It's so
of
bad.
it.
We were traveling all the way, and I had to go and pee, right? So I peed on the side of the road, and it was a decent place because it was like out in the open and shit. And I came back in, and a child is wearing a clothes, and he took a picture, and you printed it and put it in an album, and you were just embarrassed to go to jail.
Can I be honest? I took that picture. I took that picture. I had the camera, and I was like.
Which sane parent go and print it out and put it in the album?
I know that is crazy. Okay, putting it in the album, like, oh yes, let's preserve this forever.
One for the books.
That will be one of the images. One will be one of the slides in Ansika's wedding album, wedding video.
Yeah. This happened. This is totally gonna happen, though. It's totally gonna happen.
Anisha, go ahead with your embarrassing moment.
So in mine, it's someone had come over, I think some like relative of ours, far off relative, but also elderly relative, and they'd come over from, I think, India, and we were in Dubai. So we thought, okay, we'll take them out around Dubai and show them around. And we got in the car, and I don't know what I ate in the afternoon, but my tummy was hurting a lot, like a lot. And I was sitting in the back seat, and it's like this, okay? Front row is daddy and his brother. In the middle row is Ansika, my mom, Amma, and then what? And then I think that man and that lady, because they're very thin and like elderly people, right? So they had enough space. No, Akash was in the front, right in the front, not daddy's brother. It was Akash right in the front. So I was sitting right in the back, and I kept poking at Ansika, and I'm like, Ansika, my stomach is really paining. Yeah, it's really hurting. I need to go to the bathroom. I don't know. It's just paining a lot. And then I told Amma also, and Amma's like, it's okay, just control. And I'm like, I think she assumed it's just pee. Like, she just wants to go to the toilet. And I was like, I can't control. And then the pain was too much, okay? So I farted. And I thought, there are those farts that don't have any smell. It's just there. I farted, and it came out, and it was so stinky.
The fart came out a shot.
No, I farted. And the whole car is like, because its AC is on, so the windows are all closed.
I remember Akash and I kept being snide comments the entire time. Like, okay,
the worst part is the farting didn't stop with just one. It just kept going on. I just kept going on. And I was like, I can't stop it. The gate is open. And it was just so bad. And then the worst part is not even that. After we dropped them, and like I think a few months later, we found out that the man passed away, and I was just like, this is what he thinks of me before he died. This is what he thought of me. So yeah, that happened.
I've never done anything embarrassing though.
Akash, really? What about the time when we both were in the house, and this happens a lot of times, but this one time where Amma told us to dance, and then we both were dancing on some scandalous song which you're not supposed to dance on as a child, especially if you're not siblings. Dancing.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, Sonia.
And we were dancing
and this song has a male verse and a female verse.
And I remember the guests who had come, they're just like super awkward about this. They're like,
no, the male verse is only this much. And the female verse is, I'm just doing like this.
Yeah. So please, we have had embarrassing moments only.
Actually, yeah, we used to do this a lot, right? This dancing thing, no matter what, people come and you're just like, okay, we're going to put on a show now. Welcome to the Vigilan's show.
Worst is how Amma and Daddy would hype Akash up, and Akash would go in the middle and just start whistling.
I've never done that.
Yes, you used to.
I used to sing.
You would do Hargadi. How many times have you done Hargadi by whistling?
I used to sing.
Times? You just whistle what you're saying. You just go and stand and whistle. I was like, great.
Now,
my parents give us a lot of overconfidence.
In this game, you just need to describe each other in one word, and we will have to guess who you're describing. Okay, so Akash, you put up any word. It can be you're describing Ansika or me, and same for all of us. And we'll see what comes out of that. Okay, so let's play.
Immediately, I know.
What? Rude. How do you know whose is whose?
I know because the person has misspelled my name, and only one person from this misspelled my name.
I have no idea what to do.
Just have to draw whatever
Draw
it is.
What?
Just draw it. Then in the last round, we will figure out what we mean.
I have no idea. Please make it more simple.
Okay,
I have
this
no
is
idea
the
how to
first
draw
round. This is the first round. So let's continue.
I don't know who's written this home.
Did you
I
say-
know who's written mine, and I got for my own.
What the crap is this?
Okay, we're going to
Oh,
describe the
God.
scene.
super enthusiastic. Anja, why would you say this?
I was saying
Anja, why?
I was saying it for Ansika.
How the hell do you write draw?
I have no idea how to draw a super. Yes.
Sunshine.
Anja, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. What
The
you
one
draw?
who cooks well.
Oh, okay.
What did you write?
Guess who it is, guys? Guess who it is?
Akash. Akash the best.
Yeah.
Akash got it right. Anisika.
See, Anusika. He always calls me Anusika.
Oh my god, even I got it
know she
right.
did.
Shit.
I know she
Yeah.
did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got it right. Okay, this time anything. Okay, anything goes.
Yeah, okay. What?
Anisha has written this. I know Anja has written this. Anja has said all proper English and I just came from England.
Tell them I'm supposed to do this. Okay, wait.
Da, 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 da. Do you remember the song that we used to sing whenever people would come over? Smile,
Oh.
an everlasting smile.
Copyright.
Till today, whenever that song comes, someone's always trying to tell me, look at me. I sang it once.
What about the other thing that I love you, you love me, we are all in a happy family with a kiss and a hug and something from me to you.
What the crap is this?
What a crap is this? What a crap is this?
What the hell is this?
I also have no idea what this is. I'm done though.
Don't even. Yeah, Anja always sees
Bought some
the English.
butter. What? How's that butter?
Some girl with a lot of hair investing money in the stock market.
It doesn't look like that.
Butter.
How does that look like butter? You should have written Amol at least.
Oh shit, yeah.
Why? Why?
Oh god, no.
Ghost.
That'd be a great series. Ghost Bridge.
What did Akash do?
I like how Akash gave a winky for the ghost.
Yeah, like sassy.
What the hell is that?
Lamau. What the fuck?
Why does that look like curries are coming down my father?
It does. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, okay. I'm done.
What in the
What the
world?
crap is this?
What is this?
Crap is this?
Either the sentence is extremely unimaginative or I've gotten it completely wrong.
So
I did a good job.
It did. It looks like a brontosaurus, the giraffe eating apples.
Close enough.
Angry Rocky.
Angry
throwing
Rocky throwing his poop. What?
Akash, you drew that. How did you not read that?
Ali, I read it as Angry Rock throwing his poop. I didn't read it properly. I just read it now. Okay, you got this shit right.
Then you not read it properly.
You
That's
got
why I
the
was
thing
throwing
right.
shit into a black hole. Oh, God.
Yeah, Akash is very unimaginative.
What the hell is that?
It's correct. She got it right. She just didn't know who it is.
Yeah, obviously. There's no way I would have figured out that, Anisha.
She
I
tried to
put
put
the
a
red
bindi.
bindi. See, even he understood that.
Huh?
Oh my God, Akash, you're such an ass.
What?
Oh, you learned something about me.
What?
God. I don't even know how to do this.
We should put that audio. It's like, what is this, an art project? I like it, Picasso.
Akash, get done.
Yeah, one second.
How sweet.
Now it's your turn to describe this scene. Oh,
What the
God.
crap is this?
Whoever drew this, and I know it's Anisha, and the words come from Akash, fuck you all.
What happened?
You know, you know. I'm done.
Oh.
You're dumb if you didn't get this, Akash.
What did you get, Akash? What did you write? You got it. You got it.
I just didn't get the age right.
Who cares? It's not like I wrote young Harry Potter is doing this.
Akash trying to do stand up. Ansika, how am I supposed to draw that?
Oh my God.
God. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Love it. Give her 100 marks for the description.
That actually worked out really well. Akash is such an ass. Oh,
I didn't
God.
poop, I peed. I just want to clarify.
Arey yaar, what's this?
Oh
What
my
the hell is
God, you're like assholes.
What the hell is this?
Like how all of us get really quiet, like, this math
Yeah.
exam.
Because now it's like personal shit, no?
I'm just saying, 2 out of 3 have fat in the thing. So, yeah. And this third one also has fat.
We're done. Oh, wait. There we
Done.
go. What the hell is this?
We shall see now.
Oh, it was you.
It was you. Why is he blonde hair?
Arey,
Why is he
for your
black?
wedding, I will go out.
Akash
Blonde,
wants
na?
everything that his siblings want. Anshika got it so correct without even realizing it is Akash. How did he even know it's Akash? Like, she knew it's Akash. Next. Oh, Jesus. I knew it was Anshika.
I didn't get this at all.
Oh, God. No wonder it was dark for you.
I can see heads and some without heads.
Akash saying fart noise. I swear, first I thought it was daddy. Oh my God.
But doesn't he also look like Akash?
Yeah. Kind of got this right though.
How am I supposed to draw this?
Oh my God, random as shit. This is Akash only.
Huh? I was thinking I wrote this.
Uh,
Can you stop?
Can you hear when I chew?
yes.
I hope it's ASMR type.
No, it's not. I think I got it.
I got it.
Oh, Anshika, you only got it.
And he's okay with it? What?
I guess
Then
you
I'm
must be.
okay.
No, I guess you must be okay with it if you're doing it at 90, right? So I guess he's right.
You got it right.
Oh my God, that is what it was. It's
Okay,
a
you
rap.
give some hint.
Akash, it's a rap battle.
Correct only, na?
I mean, close enough. Roasting each other, rap battle, kind of close enough.
Why is Anshika always sleeping when dancing?
She slipped. No.
I thought I got this. Oh no, the table is broken. I thought that is that.
God.
Could at least drawn fart.
I did know the green thing is fart.
How am I supposed
That's
to know
not
that,
fun.
Anshika? Anshika?
That looks like you're
How
doing a
am I
thumbs
supposed
up.
to know?
Oh, it does look like that now. Okay, as an ending, can we all do a little song number?
Yeah, I'm quitting.
Akash will whistle Bhalgari.
No, just sing that I love you song. No, let's all sing together like how we used to. I love you. You love
You
me.
love me. We all
Live in a happy family. Akash, you also need to sing.
with a
I'll whistle.
big hug.
Okay, then
and
we
a
see.
kiss
Let's start
from me
again.
to
Let's-
you.
Oh, that's the song. Yeah. Okay, Akash. I love you.
I love you.
We can't hear your
You
whistle. Are you
love
whistling a
me.
dog whistle?
Wait.
I love you.
You love me. We all
We all live in a happy family.
With a big hug and a kiss from me to you.
I can't whistle for you and
You
Akash
love
together.
me too.
This is how badly we rehearsed our dances.
And this is how badly tortured the guests were who came to our house.
You have gotten the first few experience.
Recorded forever. All right. Thank you so much for this second episode where people get to know more about us. And in the future episodes, we'll get a little bit more deeper into certain topics that I think we'll be able to get more focus on. Like one of the topics which will come in the next episode is puberty and how it is to go through puberty.
I disassociate from this family.
Like, share, subscribe. Whoever says that last is the person who's going to be at the end of the video. So remember to do
Nice
that.
guys over here.
What?
It's in slow motion. You should do, then you'll understand better.
Like, share, subscribe.
On this side now.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.